Hello, everybody, and welcome to the last session of the almost 3-week bootcamp, where we dug deeper into business analytics and data, and we had even very experienced participants and new participants. And unfortunately, this is the last session, the award ceremony, where we will give prizes to the best reports which took part in the boot camp, and we thought and we will talk about what we learned and how the event went through and so on. My name is Davis, and I will be the moderator for the event. At the very first day of the boot camp, and we had live question from the audience. What if I have never talked about and worked with Power BI? Can I enter the competition? Will I have a chance? I have only the experience with having worked with Excel previously, and it turns out that you can. And we had many submissions from the report creators with professional reports, which was done only in the period of 2 weeks. If you joined this session 2 days ago, we went through the top 10 business reports, and they are done only in less than 2 weeks. We gave them feedback, and imagine what you can do in 2 weeks and what you could do in 6 months. So you can change everything from A to Z in your organization just in a matter of few months. And we were joined by participants from more than 90 unique countries. That is 90 unique countries. And we had more than 600 report creators registering for the event and attending live sessions and submitting reports for the award ceremony for the Power BI for the report competition. And the rest, or the second track of the bootcamp, was the business community, those who are business managers, usually to whom the reports are presented. And they were evaluating the best reports from top 10 so that we know who the best prizes are. And we hosted more than 23 charismatic speakers from 10 unique countries, stretching from one side of the globe, from the USA and Canada, and then to the other side of the world, to Thailand. And all of the sessions, including this one, they are live. So please use the opportunity to leave comments about the bootcamp and ask questions and give feedback on the right side of the screen. This is live. All the emotions are live. All the speakers tuned into this award ceremony are live. And if you're having problems reading or hearing everything that we say, you can use and add captions here in your language to which Microsoft Teams is set. And we tested. It works really great. So you can turn on the captions as well and ask questions and leave feedback to us. And we had more than 2 weeks of preparation for the highlight of the bootcamp, which was the report competition, which where we announced the top 10 on Wednesday. And now there's top 3, which have been chosen to be the best of the best. And today the winners will be announced. But before we turn into the winners, I would like to give floor to the co-founder and CEO of zoomcharts, Jānis Volbergs, to give few remarks about the whole process and the nice experience. Jānis, I see that you are joined us here live. I'm sending you live.
Thank you, Davis. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, and see you as well.
Thank you, everyone, for coming to this award ceremony of the first Power BI Zoom Factor event in the multi-country region. It was our absolute pleasure to make this event happen, to bring together report creators from, as Davs already mentioned, 80 plus, 90 plus countries worldwide on one hand, but also business community from broad area. And we touched upon a very serious topic, how to work with the data. However, how to do it in such a way that it's very efficient, very productive, and so that it would make an impact to your business. And I really hope that this event gave you ability to learn that BI is actually very friendly tool if set up properly. You can use that on a day-to-day basis to make better decisions, and the experience can be as simple as touch and get it. And when we started this event, we initially thought that it will be like a smaller event just for Latvia, but then with the help and encouragement of our partners, Microsoft Latvia and TVG, it quickly became a multi-country region. And I would like to thank both Microsoft and TVG for enormous support that was provided to make this event happen. Without you guys, it wouldn't be possible. And I really hope that you also enjoyed this event as much as we did. And as you know, in this event, we had sessions provided by speakers from many countries. And also, I'm very happy that speakers were glad to join this event on such short notice and come up with really great sessions. So thank you all the speakers, and especially thank you for the speakers from the Canada that were able to take into consideration the different time zones and still be on all our sessions and provide valuable content. And for developer track wouldn't be possible without Aldis Erglis. Aldis Erglis, the owner of the Riga Power BI group, well, he is on his own league in terms of his competence with Power BI and data and visualizations. Thank you, Aldis, for being so generous and spending so much time and providing so much knowledge with report creators from many countries. I think many report creators are really grateful for that you provided all that content. And finally, of course, this event wouldn't be possible without other main partners of this event. And I would like to use this opportunity to special thanks to Ernst & Young for being so generous and kind to evaluate all the great reports that were submitted by you. I would like to say special thanks to Cube and IDEA partners for making it possible to have this great website and all the design materials. You were working day and night to make this happen. So thank you guys for being so active and proactive on that area. And of course, BDO and iProspect, both helping with the legal matters and the marketing efforts. Good job done by you. And so this basically ends up my quick overview, and thanks to all of you. And now I'm giving back floor to Renata to provide your feedback on this event.
Thank you, Yanis. I hope you can hear me and you can see me.
Yes, both.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm really happy to be with you here on this last day for this bootcamp. But on the other hand, I think you will agree that this is the first day for your next journey with data analysis and visualization, because this event, I can just use one word to describe it. It was massive. And if you would ask me how this will go, like months ago, I wouldn't be so sure. I knew that we have the best partners, the best experts, the best team, and the best team, like combination of people. But this, what happened, really, this was massive. And thank you all for being part of this journey. And from Microsoft side, I'm very happy that ZoomChart approached us and that we were part of this journey. Because this is also the evidence how technologies can connect people. We were those who participated in those events. We are all across the globe, but we are here in Microsoft Teams and we are learning from each other. I think this is something really, really cool that we experienced. And of course, it wouldn't be possible without experts, both local, and here I am happy that we had many experts from Latvia also, and also global experts. As Yanis already told, without you, it wouldn't be possible. And I'm especially proud about Microsoft valued professionals. Also, Aldis Erglis is one of them, and Microsoft partners who were part of this journey and shared their knowledge and experience. And I'm very thankful to customers who are already using these technologies and who were ready to share how they got there and what are they learning. So thank you for that, because it was really, really inspiring. I was not able to join all the sessions, but my experience is very, very positive and also inspiring. And I also really like this practical approach that was applied through the whole bootcamp, because examples that were presented were practical, and so that people can apply them really next day or next hour in their work life. So I think this is something really really good. And also, I like the thing that we were not concentrating only on technology and visualizations, but there were also many discussions about why data analysis is important and what are the latest trends. Because technology is always important, but why we need to use it, this is, I think, even more important. So thank you all for this great journey. And of course, there are always people who are standing out. And we from Microsoft side, when the winners will be announced, so we will also offer to those 3 best report creators, we will offer additional training and certification exam so that you are even more equipped and visible in the market, and you can proudly say that you are a certified data analyst. So thank you all, and I hope that this is just the beginning, not the end. Thank you.
Thank you, Jānis and Renate. And Renate, we also could have a small prize because you currently have the best background of the webcam throughout the bootcamp. That hasn't been beaten yet. And yes, that one goes to you around. Very much. And
thank you.
Jānis,
and I can tell you that this is from my garden. This is because I am right now in countryside, literally in the middle of nowhere. Sun is shining, and this is from my own garden. So welcome to Latvian countryside.
Very beautiful. And yes, as Jānis mentioned, we joined live sessions throughout the whole world. And the earliest session, real time, was made from the USA when the speaker started his live presentation at 5 a.m. in the morning. It was around 1 p.m. here, and it was 5 a.m. 5 a.m. here in the bootcamp live session. So 5 a.m. for the presentation. And yes, as Renate mentioned, this is a massive event. So we traveled in one day to 5 different countries, live sessions around the world. And there are starting to be questions on the questions and answers panel. Yes, all of the recordings are available and will be available. So you can log on the platform, zoomcharts.bi, with your login and password, and see all the live sessions, also from those to which the speakers joined us live from 5 a.m. from the place they were staying at. Without any further ado, let's start to move closer to the award ceremony for the top 3. And before we tackle that, a friendly reminder about what was the main criteria, and also the Wednesday session when the top 10 reports, the experts, 4 of them, went through each and every one of the report, said what was good about the report, what could have been improved, what are the use cases. And the overall evaluation criteria, now also where the top 3 are going to get all the nice prizes, was about the design. That was one of the top suggestions from the experts, that, hey, the colors do matter. And if something red pops up when we play around with the data and the analytics, then that should be important. And in almost all of the participants, that was not programmed further. Then the interactivity, how deep can you dig with all of the data so that you're not just left with static data on day one. and about how topical it is to sales. Because if you're making a very nice report with hundreds of variables and KPIs, but then the sales executives are, okay, what are these numbers? That we took into account. And lastly, we took into account whether or not the reports can be seen on mobile, because as in 2 of the sessions, we were talking about mobile-friendly Power BI, and it turns out that you don't have to use and take your computer with you. You can also use your smartphone to view all of the reports, which was the last evaluation criteria. On top of that, we know you're watching us now live, and if you're not among the top 3, which will get all the nice prizes, there's a nice surprise for you that you are already all winners, because all the top 10 report creators will receive Zoom Charts Visuals Report Creators License for 1 year free of charge. So if you know that your report was among the top 10 on Wednesday, then you have already at least 1 prize, and the total pool of prizes exceeds 10,000 euros in both monetary and non-monetary terms. And this we previously set as being 10,000 euros, but it is actually more. And as a special surprise, all of the report creators who submitted their reports, even though you didn't end up in top 10 or top 3, you will get 6 months Zoom Charts with Visual Report Creators License free of charge. So congratulations already. And the top 3 now were selected starting from Wednesday, so that we had professional auditors from Ernst & Young determining the top 10 from all of the report submissions. Top 10 was evaluated by our partners Ernst & Young, and then all of the top 10 business reports were passed on through our voting community, so that all of you participants, and you mentioned that in chat as well, that you could vote on the top 3 yourselves. And this was done the top 3 was done not by the team of small experts, but to all of the community, that you could have ranked the top 10 reports and made the top 3 happen. And yes, to answer the question, all of the top 10 reports will be available on the platform, available for your download and viewing online. So now you can see what were the best parts of that, how your own voted, and you can compare it to the rest of the community, and you can take another look at them. So now finally, I will stop talking and I welcome Ivis, who is the technical sales specialist at Zoom Charts, and Jan is back again on stage to present the final reports and prizes. Janis, are you ready to announce the 3rd prize? I'm sending you live.
Yes, thank you, Davis. And just to explain how this will happen. So I'll announce the 3rd place, 2nd place, and the 1st place. However, we'll do it sequentially. And for every of the winners, we'll also show a quick video so that you all see the best parts of the report, and so that you have a chance to also experience this sales reporting provided by Power BI and Zoom Charts. All right, and without any further ado, I'm happy to announce the 3rd place winner, and the 3rd place goes to Samat Jumanov from Kazakhstan. So big applause to Kazakhstan. Ivis, please roll the video.
Congratulations to the 3rd place winner. And this sales report was about a car retailer, and it was designed for executive management. Now, when it comes to the jury and community voting, some of the things that we enjoyed are unified navigational experience. So for example, if I switch between different pages, you can see that the main elements never change. So I still have my KPIs here at the top. I can switch the pages on the left side. I can clear filters here at the bottom left. So it's just easy, simple, and intuitive for the user to understand what exactly is happening here. Now, a few other things that we loved is the ability to switch to a forecast analysis visual. Use different filters right here on the page level to apply additional dimensions to filtered results by. And also the fact that this report covers something that none other covered, and it's the employee performance analysis when it comes to client satisfaction, looking at client interactions, negotiations, visits, and these sort of things. And for me personally, what I liked is the dynamic titles right here at the top line. And what I mean by it is, for example, if I select Kate, you can see that this is being passed as a value. If I filter out Europe, let's say Ukraine, all these filters are being applied right here at the top. So it's easy for the user to understand what exactly has he filtered out. Other than that, possible improvements could be, for example, to make sure that all button visual styles sit in well within the design. Also making sure that the same data has the same color in all the pages, so there is no unnecessary confusion. And last would be in the employee performance page, where additional dimensions could be added. So congratulations to the third place winner.
I hope you enjoyed what you just saw, and just to kind of remind what the prize is for the third prize winner. So that's 500 euros in cash, as the person who applied and submitted the report was applying as a private person, and additional Power BI Visuals Creator license, as already mentioned before. That's from the Zoom chart side, and I'm giving the floor quickly to Renata to congratulate the third place winner.
Congratulations, and what can I say? That we can see that technologies can make this place very, very small. And congratulations, Samat. So I think this is really really great report, and I believe many will be interested to use it. So thank you.
Thank you, Renata. With that, I think we're ready to proceed to the second place winner. And for the second place, this is interesting because, again, initially, when we launched this event, we were looking forward to do it in the multi-country region, but we didn't strictly limit to just the multi-country region. And we did have applicants also from other countries, as you already heard a few times today. And the second place winner actually comes from Canada. And the name of the winner is Mauricio Saez. So big congratulations from the Zoom Charts team side for getting the second place. And Ivis, please roll the video.
So congratulations to this report creators for getting the second place. So for this report, the focus was on a company that sells suites, and it was specifically meant for executive management. And some of the things that Jerry and also the community loved are the nice and clean design of the report. So the design and layout of the report is really good. It's not too overcrowded, and the experience is unified across all pages. At the top left, we can choose the page we want to navigate through. Right here, we can quickly erase all the filters. And also the nice use of just the available space to provide more textual information as to what to do with the report. Another thing that was highly commented on this report was the ability to directly message the content manager. So if you go to the store page right here, you can see that we have this quick and easy access to the direct mail of the content manager. So if the sales executive finds something interesting, wants to congratulate him, and point something out, he has a really quick way on how he can do this. And one thing that the jury wanted to highlight is the scorecard analysis, or as the report creator referred to it, the golden KPI analysis. Essentially, it is a way on combining multiple KPIs that are really important for sales. So combining sales, returns, mix, and providing for them a point system. This way you can get one single KPI that can easily be compared between different continent managers. If you drill down, we can compare the country managers, afterwards the store performances. So it was just a great and unique way on how you can analyze sales performance when you have multiple KPIs in a simple and intuitive way. And for me personally, one thing I really liked about this report is the fact that the report creator just figured out a great way on how to utilize multiple features that Power BI provides. And right here we have this navigation for the pages, right? So we can switch from one page to another, and we can also click here to kind of quickly hide it. So it's just a quick and easy way on how you can provide a great navigational experience whilst also hiding everything when it's not really necessary. As far as some of the improvements go, the map visual could be categorized by continent managers to understand relationships better, and also it would be great to have more variables in the what if analysis. But nevertheless, congratulations to the second place winner.
Thank you, Ivis, for the elaborate video, and we're really happy for the winner from the Canada for the second place, and I hope you all enjoyed his work. And now, just to confirm the prizes for the second place. So the second place winner gets a bonus or a prize of 1,500 euros. And also you would get a Zoom Charts report creator license for 1 year. That would be from the Zoom Charts side. And Renata, would you like to say a few words for the second place winner?
Sure. Congratulations, Mauricio, and go Canada. I think this is the report where you can say, make it simple and you will win. So this is the thing about this report, and I would definitely like to use it. And yeah, also from our side, as I told already in my opening remarks, so also you, Maurizio, the same as third place winner, you will get an opportunity to improve, even improve your skills in data analysis, and afterwards also pass certification exam. So this is from Microsoft. Thank you.
Thank you, Renata, for kind words to the second place winner. And with that, I think, well, we are all ready to reveal the winner of the best next generation sales report. And the competition was really, really tough, and all the three places were really close, and it was really down to the basically to the 12 p.m. until we received the latest results to find who the winner is. With that in mind, I'm very happy to announce that the first place winner is from Croatia, and the first place goes to the company Span PLC, which was represented by a team of 3 persons, and I'll try to say your names. They're a little bit complicated. So it's Ana Buljevic, Ivan Mislav Radonic, and Dino Marincic. So congratulations, guys, for winning the best next generation sales report with touch and get it experience. Ivis, please roll the video.
So congratulations to the winning report. Now, this report covers retail store analysis, and based on the juries and community feedback, these are some of the things that they love the most about this report. So first is the navigational experience. So what we can see on this report is that we have 5 pages. We have overview, products, stores, what if analysis, and promotion, and we also have these sub pages. And what's great about this experience is that it's easy for user to understand where is he located, because you always give a highlight for the main page that you are, and even if you switch between these sub pages, you can easily see that your 4 main KPIs are right here. The only thing that does change are the visuals and the metrics being used within them. Now, the next thing that was highly valued is the what if analysis page. And the main things that everyone loved here is the fact that there are multiple variables that you can play around with to see different results and different impacts on it. And the other thing is that for sales manager, not only you can see the new results and the actual changes, but you can also choose a product line and also a certain product to filter out more specific results to focus on. After that, we also like the promotions page. The reason why we love this page so much is because it gives you a quick oversight and helps you understand the actual impact of the promotion. Because, for example, what I can do here is choose a particular region to focus on, then I can choose a specific promotion, and this now showcases me the before promotion results, actual promotion results, and after promotion results. So this just allows me to understand what was the effect of the promotion itself. And for me personally, one thing that I really loved about this report is on this page right here. So what I really loved here is the fact that I can choose, for example, audio, I can choose a particular product group, I can choose my channel for it, and afterwards, when I change the metrics for it, I can choose now top selling by amount, and the only thing that changes is the table itself. The visuals don't change, so this helps the user to keep the filters persistent, so he doesn't have to reapply them every time he changes the subpage. So it's just one of those things when you pay attention to those small details to make the user experience as easy and intuitive as possible. As far as the improvements go, just make sure you pay attention to your filters, so there are no cases where, for example, you don't have data for certain filters, and also make sure you provide unified experience for visuals that have similar data within them. So again, congratulations to the winner.
Thank you, Ivis, for rolling the video. I hope you all enjoyed this first place report. I think it just shows how far you can take the Power BI when it's applied to the sales data. You can analyze all the aspects of that. You can look into the forecast, you can do the analysis, and all of that can be done in this very simple way just by using this touch and get it experience. And now about the prize, well, as you all know, then the first prize, first place winner gets a couple of things. So first of all, you would get a 3,000 euros worth of ZoomCharts credits for ZoomCharts services and licenses. You also get additionally ZoomCharts support creator license for 1 year, but it doesn't stop there. And I'm giving floor to Renata to say also a few words and to tell what additional bonus the first place winners get from Microsoft.
Thank you, Yanis, and congratulations, Span team. Most probably, Croatian Sun is also helping you. And what I also want to say that team power is the most important element of success. I think you really made a ready-made product that many companies and many managers would love to use already today. And as Jury told that there are still some things that you can improve. So I believe that vouchers for you for training and certification will be something that will allow you to make even better reports that you are already capable to do right now. So congratulations, and enjoy the feeling that you are the winners.
Thank you, Renat, and thank you also much for participating. But hey, wait, there is more. We have actually a bonus prize, and for that one, Davis, I'm going back to you.
Thank you very much. We do have one more guest with us live here, not at the office, but joining us from wherever in the world that person is. And we do have a special sympathy award. And for that, I'm giving now the virtual space to the managing director at TVG, Martin Schreimanis, to give the special sympathy award prize. Martin, I'm sending you live right now.
Yeah, thank you, Davis. I have the most popular question nowadays. Can you hear me and see me?
Yes, both.
Yes, cool. So my name is Martins, and I am general manager of TVG Baltics, and we are one of the leading Microsoft CSP indirect providers in the Baltics. And we participating together with Microsoft and other partners in this Zoom chart initiative because we really see how other enterprises can benefit from business intelligence, how can they sustain and grow their businesses doing decisions based on data. And I am really happy to see that this event delivered a massive amount of content, and I am sure it will help to accelerate BI solutions usage at your end and also at your customer organizations. And let's return back to the main reason and why we all are here. As you heard, TVG also participated in a vetting process. And I have to say that every single report which was made during this initiative is interesting, attractive, and most important, shows real value of having these type of solutions as such. However, we have to choose one, our TVG Sympathy Award, and the award goes to Span PLC. So Anna, Ivan, and Dino, fantastic work. I liked how it looks from user experience. I like that you added different angles of the data. And the most important that we enjoyed this what if feature. It allows you, not only play with the data as it is, but also, to look a bit in the future and play with the scenarios. What if? Areas of improvement. It's my personal opinion. I mean, there is nothing bad about it. I mean, it's design. It could be better because, people are quite simple, no matter what roles or positions they are holding into organizations. They are just humans and they like to see, colorful and beautiful things. So add a bit of color into that report and it will be just fantastic. And one more thing, I am the person from Microsoft ecosystem and Contoso. It's absolute winner. You should know that in Microsoft ecosystem, the most popular enterprise ever. So again, chaps, congratulations, and I will you all the best in your future challenges and career developments. Thank you.
Thank you, Martin, for joining us live and giving the special sympathy award. And yes, we had questions. Guys, why are you sharing sensitive data? That is illegal. The data is generated to play around, and we're not breaching any laws, and you will not be able to sue us for that because the data is not real. But yes, amazes me how much you can do in less than 2 weeks, because everything here, starting from day one until the final deadline, which was last week, this week there were no more submissions and you couldn't fine-tune the reports. This is what you can do in 2 weeks and less. So when all of the possible entities have given the feedback, then you can improve upon even further and create a whole new way of experiencing data into your organization. And as Yanis mentioned in the very start of the bootcamp, all of the persons, we explore the world with touch. So if I want to know something and I'm a manager at a $1 billion euro organization, I want to explore that organization with touch. And this is what you can do. Maybe not in 2 weeks, it might take longer, but if you get all the possible feedback from all of the sides, you can do that definitely. And if a friendly reminder that all of top 10 teams will receive signed certificates, so you can put that on the wall or even LinkedIn, and get also 1 year Zoom Charts report creator license for the drill down visuals free of charge for all of top 10 for 1 year. And if you submitted the report, which was not the best yet, but you can continue working on your report, and you will get the 6 months free of charge license for the Zoom Charts visuals. So congratulations to everybody. I'm speaking wrong with my tongue. But this is not all of the awards. Those of you who participated in voting for the top 3, you also entered a competition, and we did a small lottery and got 3 business community members who will receive 1 year free of charge report creators license for Zoom Charts visuals. And if we have up the slides, yes. So we have from Zimbabwe, Farai Mukupe, and from Saudi Arabia, Patricia Jimenez Garsha, and from India, Lavanya, who hasn't submitted the second name, but we congratulate you here now. We see that you are looking at this and you kind of have to wait to get your prizes, and you will receive an email so that you can activate the license and continue working on and improving your report. Wow, what 3 weeks it has been. We traveled to more than 20 countries around the world. We had participants joining us from 90 unique countries. And unfortunately, this is the closing session. We could host more sessions next week if that was up to me. I learned very much myself, but not at this time. Stay tuned for further events. You can sign up the newsletter. You can once in a while check the website so that there might be further nice events and sessions announced further in the future. And all of the recordings, including this one, will be set up live on the platform. So if you missed some of the parts, you can log on the website, zoomcharts.bi, see the whole calendar and sessions and see, hey, that was great. I want to see that session again. You can do that by logging in with a private access to all of recorded live sessions and go through them again. You'll be able to go through this. Let's see if we have any questions. And yes, we have a few more minutes to answer any questions that you might have. Use them live here on the right side of the screen. And yes, you will be able to download the top 10 reports and play around with the data yourselves. That is made public. What more questions do we have? Emails, there are many. I know Ivis, who is the voice behind the videos, who's the technical sales specialist at ZoomCharts. His email is ivis@zoomcharts.com. For a few more days, you can send him emails if he's in here to answering all of them, because once I was living in the headquarters of the bootcamp, I might have heard that Ivis was answering some emails at 1 a.m. in the morning. Not sure for how long he's been doing that, but don't pressure him too much. That is one of the emails. The other one was info@zoomcharts.bi. zoomcharts.bi. You can use that to ask questions, but in general, play around with the website. Use the opportunity to learn from everywhere where you can. And on www.zoomcharts.bi, you can see all of the possible information there is to follow up, to wait for next event, and to play around with Power BI and Zoom charts yourself and improve upon. Go through all of the sessions. It took place for over 2 weeks, so there's about 4 sessions per day, about 40 sessions on the website, to which you can learn from, and they were made live demos. So there was not anything pre-recorded, everything was live, and you can see how well everything looks. Yes, some of the reports might have taken a few years, so that the demo works very great, but you can also do miracles in just 2 weeks. Thank you for the kind words and the Q&A. There's a question, when we can sign up for the next bootcamp? That is a good question. Possibly in the next 12 months. Let's see how everything works out, but you will be able, so check your email and check the website every now and then, so there might be a next bootcamp announced sometime later in the future, but you will not be able to miss it if you read your email. There's a question, will the top 10 get a certificate? Yes, you will get a certificate. What else do we have here? If you have any more questions in the feedback, this is still live. This is not pre-recorded, as you can see from our emotions and overall coordination. Yes, definitely check zoomcharts.bi. There's even more questions and feedback that we want to do is to organize something like this in the future. Thank you. Well, with that in mind, thank you everybody for joining, for being with us for this period of over 3 weeks. Thank to all of the partners who made this happen. There's a question again, feedback, very nice from Mauricio. Thank you guys. Thank you too for joining us here. Thank you for being one of the attendees of the bootcamp. And yes, if you have any questions, reach out and stay tuned for the next event and watch the sessions again. And on this note, we're ending the last session for this bootcamp. Thank you very much for joining. Enjoy the rest of your day and have fun implementing BI in your organization. Thank you very much from a big side from the team. And I see everybody in the background waving.